And it's so interesting too to see like, you know, as like YouTubers and stuff first started getting big, like they all use it as launch pads to jump to Hollywood. And then it's like the ones like me who are just like, who really cares? You know, like just stay over here and focus on YouTube are the ones that are the biggest and like just believed in the future.
This is the same as podcasts as well, because there's a lot of people that started off podcasts and then their podcast got a little bit of popularity and they went and did a show somewhere.
Yeah.
And it sort of stalled them out in the podcast world.
Exactly.
Because now you're working for the man,
Yeah.
air quotes, and you're working for some studio or something like that.
And split time and you're not as passionate and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it's something I think about too, which is a message I feel like a lot of people need to hear because a lot of people don't realize that, not everyone can make tens of millions of dollars or maybe be as successful as like you or I can. But I do believe most people, if they, find something they like, put in a lot of hours, like a ridiculous amount of hours, consume, basically everything's available on the internet now, consume all knowledge available on how to be good at certain thing, and then, do 1,000 iterations on it, then they can come out the other side and do it for a living. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like but most people aren't exposed to that kind of, to be honest, rhetoric. Like they think still, their parents went to college, got a degree, that's how you get a job. And so a lot of people today, because obviously your parents educate you and teach you a lot of these things, and I'm not saying college is bad, just think it's the same pathway, and then they get in a lot of debt, and they don't fully realize that, if you just like, so there are like,